There's an extremely viral clip circulating Twitter right now of Justin Trudeau talking with a student who appears to be a PPC voter or fan, and it's like he's owning this student, this teenager. So we're going to take a look at it. Before we do, I want to encourage you to give a like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're fighting some pretty major suppression with Bill C-11 that's already been passed. Justin Trudeau is propping up his YouTube channel and trying to take us down, but we're not doing it. We got a hell of a strong fan base here. You guys are doing an awesome job. And so without further ado, let's get into the video.
Our dental program that is going to help low-income families be able to send their kids to the dentist. Would you support that?
I'm not fully into it. I just know.
Well, you don't think?
Like, I'm for sure I'm against abortion.
Hang on. We'll put that aside for a second.
Yeah.
You don't think low-income families should have access to dental care?
So I think they should.
You think they should?
Yeah.
Well, Pierre Poilievre and the Conservative Party voted against that. Okay. So already you see the party you support. The party you support. Doesn't.
I'm not fully
doesn't support it.
I need to interject because these liberal government programs, dental care that are free for under 12, it sounds good, and trust me, as a new father, absolutely I would be on board with that if it actually worked. I'd also be on board with $10 a day childcare if that also worked, but it doesn't go to everybody. It only goes to select people, select organizations, select childcare facilities that have applied for this government program by a certain deadline. And if they didn't do that, then they don't get the government funding. The same thing applies for the dental care. So it's not, you can't just walk into any dentist, hand them an 8-year-old or a 10-year-old kid and be like, here, you fix my kid's teeth for free. It's not how that works. So it's very misleading. It's what you would call clickbait in real life by the liberals.
More PPC. I'm not really
more PPC?
Yeah.
Okay, so why is that? Why are you PPC?
I think they're mostly Christian. I think I'm against the vaccine mandate.
Okay, so mostly Christian. So you don't think we should be supporting Muslims?
No, I think we should support everyone.
You should support everyone.
I think mainly liberal abortion is against Christianity. I think a lot of Europeans.
Okay. Do you think that women should have the right to choose what happens to their own bodies?
Personally, no.
No, you think you should be able to choose what happens to a woman's body?
Well, I think if they're sleeping around, they shouldn't be allowed to abort the baby. Personally, I'm pro-choice.
Wow.
Oh, you can see how nervous the guy is. He's just shaking. This would be a great time to pass the question off to you. What do you guys' take on abortion? Are you guys pro-life or pro-choice? I think that what look at Trudeau's face here on the pause video. I think that what the guy was trying to say about PPC being Christian is PPC is also not global elitists, right? They're not globalists, they're nationalists, right? Maxime Bernier wants to bring things in Canada, and we want to produce in Canada, build Canada from the inside out. Trudeau wants to build Canada from the outside, quite literally, and bring everything into Canada. So I think there was a little bit of confusion there, and I get it. I mean, he's being the Prime Minister of Canada, for crying out loud. Of course he's going to be a little nervous.
Wait, you just say you're pro-choice.
No.
You're pro-choice. No, you're not pro-choice.
No, I'm pro-life.
Okay, pro-life.
Yeah.
And you don't think women should be able to make choices what they do with their bodies?
With abortion, no, personally, no.
Why not? Why not?
Because it was their choice to sleep around. They have to.
No. Whoa. That is. So a woman who is raped should be able to get an abortion?
I'd say that's where it gets complicated.
No, it doesn't get complicated.
But that's
either yes or no.
That's super specific examples.
No, but it's an all too common example. Right? Women get raped all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's something we have to take seriously.
But 95.
So let's talk about that specific example. Should a woman who was raped be able to get an abortion?
I'm split on it, 50-50. But I think 95.
No. You are not in favor of saying yes. A woman who was raped should be able to choose to not bear that child.
I honestly don't know.
Well, it sounds like you need to do a little more thinking and a little more praying on it as well.
Oh no, Trudeau put his hands on him. Oh no, that's assault according to Trudeau's own definition. It would have been a great time to boom Israel Adesanya him. Yeah, so it's kind of a weird take because the kid's nervous, and wow, Trudeau, embarrassed. Feels like he embarrassed, and liberals feel like he embarrassed a 18-year-old or 17-year-old. Good job, buddy. Why don't you actually debate adults, or I don't know, maybe talk to Pierre Poilievre, who's an adult and you can't even answer his questions, but he did a good job. I gotta give Trudeau props because he actually answered some of the questions and had a respectful conversation. So I'll pass the question off to you as we approach the end of the video. What's your takeaway from this? Do you think that Trudeau won this debate, or do you think this PPC student won the debate? I'd love to know what you think down in the comments. And that's the end of the video, guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by subscribing right there. It's absolutely free. If you'd like to watch another video, you can do so by clicking or tapping right there. And if you'd like to watch House of Commons highlights clips, I have a second channel called House of Canada, and that would be right there. I've made it super easy. And if you'd like to take it a step further, there's a membership program. You can do so by financially contributing. It's up to you. There's a join button down below, as well as in the description. There's a link to join the memberships. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.